Hey guys, this is such a random place to be vlogging. I don't know if I'm gonna add the footage that I filmed before, but it's been a while. It's 2026 now, it's the new year. Yeah, happy new year. Why do I feel like I've never been in front of a camera before? It's been a while. I was gonna film what I got for Christmas, but I don't know if anyone cares about that. If anyone wants to see that, I guess let me know. I'll do one. I dyed the bottom of my hair purple. I don't know if you can see that. Oh wait, you can probably see if I flash. No. I look really tired. I've just been I started journaling again. Let me show you. I used to do this all the time, and I've done I got my pens out and stuff. I've done like this. So this is for January. Look how cute that is. I did a Bible verse as well. And then this is my planner. Look at that one. Oh! Excited to do that. And then habits. I don't know if this is focusing. Moods. I did little balloons. Thought that was cute. Sleep tracker. I did not sleep that much last night. Watching the final for Stranger Things. And then that's like an overall view. And I'm doing things about me now. Yeah, I stayed up to watch Stranger Things final. It was okay. I don't know. I feel like they should have left it at season 4. It was good, but the only bit that I really cried about is when Dustin got his flashback to Eddie. That was the bit that I was sobbing, but none of the other bits were really sob-worthy. I was kind of disappointed, not gonna lie. I can't believe all the main characters survived, but you know what I mean. Apart from one, but do you know what I mean? I fully thought Robin and Vicky were goners. Fully thought that they were gone, nilch. So yeah, and Nancy as well. I thought she was gonna die. But I did cry when about Hopper and Joyce. I thought that was so cute. Anyways, I've been doing a stupid personality quiz, and it turns out I have to pay for it. I've sat here for the past half an hour doing this, and I have to pay £1. No, I'm not doing that. It's just such a rip-off. Why do I need to pay? So I'm going to try and do another one. No, another one? Anyways, I'm so pale. We're going to ignore that. Guys, do you like this? I got it out of my drawer. It was my nan's and she gave it to me ages ago, and I think it's so cool. But I just haven't ever got it out because I had this one. It's a bit lame, isn't it? So I just thought, whoa, this is so cool. So I've put my jewellery in it and it looks really pretty. I've just been watching the Norris Nuts. No shame. So yeah, I don't really know what this video is going to be about. I'm just going to chat, I guess, and journal. Okay, 20 questions, that's not that bad. I'll do it. Choose how accurately each statement reflects me. Okay, anyways, so yeah, what's going on in my life? I'm dropping out of uni. I think I said in my last video that I wanted to, or that I was thinking about it, and I am. Dropping out on the 10th or something. And I'm moving my stuff back home on the 11th. So I'm very excited. I really don't want to go back for the first week, so I'm going back for the first week. Just because of stuff. And so yeah, I don't want to, but it's fine. And then yeah, I redid my room. No, I've been doing a lot better since coming back from uni because I was a bit depressed, as you could tell from my last video. Yeah, but I'm just a bit tired now. Need some sleep. Bit shuffle up. You know when you finish a show and you're just like a bit depleted? I think that's the right word. I feel a bit like that right now. But that happens with like every show that I finish. But I guess it's just back to season 1. So, yeah. I went to a party last week and I rolled my ankle. If I'm able to, I'll put a photo of my ankle up. Yeah. Basically, I was stepping out of her like back door, and the back door and like the concrete outside, there was like, it's like this, it's like a step down, and my ankle just went and I thudded on the floor. It's so embarrassing. My friend thought I fell over because I was drinking. I was like, no, like I fell because my ankle just cracked. It was really embarrassing. You know what's even more embarrassing? I've got a nice ankle support on now. How lovely. So I'm not going to be able to play volleyball for a while. And also on that, I'm considering like trying to find volleyball, because obviously the volleyball that I was going to, it's where my uni was. So I might try and find one a bit more local and a bit more consistent, because it was like the numbers for the women's team is like very on and off. So it's like I'd have to play with men, and I don't really like playing volleyball with men. I did that in sixth form and it wasn't my favourite. So I'd rather not, because they're quite aggressive. You know? So yeah, but today me and my mum went on a beach walk. Sadly not a long one, because that's the first time I've actually like properly walked on my ankle. It's so annoying, do you know what I mean? I always take my ankles for granted, because also when I move back I'm going to start running again. I used to be a big runner, and that's one of my goals for this year, is to get back into running, just to stay fit, you know, because I'm not fit right now. So yeah, let's do a stupid personality quiz. Also, I got Loop earbuds for uni. No, not for uni, for Christmas. They're so good. I slept with them in. Basically over Christmas, my family came down and they stayed at my grandparents', but my granddad came and stayed with us so there'd be more room. And so he had one of my sister's rooms, so Maisie was in with me. And there was one night that I just couldn't sleep because she was breathing so loudly. I put them in and I slept like a baby, honestly. But yeah, no, because back in like 2021, 2022, 2023, I was a big journaler. So I did this one, and then I had my writing journals, so I bought a new one. This one's just a lined one. I try and write in it every day. And now I've got this one, which is sort of like to keep track of everything and all the months. And I also got one for Christmas. This one. It's so cute. It has my name on it as well. But look how pretty. And this one is like a wellness journal. So it focuses on like a holistic sort of wellness more. It leans more into that. And it's just sort of, yeah, I don't know. It's like a morning and evening check-in sort of thing. You can track your energy levels, your sleeping habits, stuff like that. I just thought it was really cute. But today's restful activity is watching Twilight. I started watching the Twilight Saga yesterday, because I've never in my 19 years of life have I watched Twilight. And I was like, Bella, loca. So I started watching. I actually love it. I love Twilight. It's brilliant. It's actually brilliant. So yeah. No, right, the reason why I'm doing this personality quiz is to fill out one of my boxes. It's like I am. So, because I need to measure my height as well, because I actually don't really know how tall I am. I say I'm 5'11", but I might be 5'10". I don't know. But yeah, I also had the hard realisation this morning that I turned 20 this year. What do you mean by that? What do you mean? So yeah, I've definitely let a lot of things go from last year, so I feel refreshed, you know. Oh, I also started reorganising my bookshelf. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say to that. Look, so I did I don't know if you can see, where's my finger? I did that top one, I sort of did that one, my wall was not supposed to be there. My cute guitar in the corner. I've actually started playing music again. That's how I know that I'm myself again, is when I start playing my musical instruments. Because it's no one actually knows that I play music. I was actually, my family, I was like, oh yeah, I got this for Christmas. And they were like, wait, you can play that? And I was like, yeah, I can play guitar. And they were like, what? I was like, yeah, I can also play piano. And they were like, oh, I didn't know that. I was like, yeah, I'm just cool like that, I guess. Oh, nobody, yeah, it's I also can draw and paint. But it's because my sisters do that a lot, people forget that I do it and they're like, oh, okay. Anyways, I'm like, oh, thanks. So I just stopped doing it, you know? But that is something I also want to, start doing again, because I want to do some paintings for my room. That'd be cute. Anyways, I don't look too dead in the camera. I don't really care, actually. I don't care what I look like anymore. Oh my gosh, this jumper's so annoying. I've got a long sleeve on underneath. It's a little bit too much for me, but I never used to be able to wear long sleeves under jumpers, but I've done it twice now, in the past month, and it's been okay. I've been able to do it. I know it sounds stupid, but it's cold, so I need to wrap up more. I also need to email my A-level photography teacher to get my coursework back. I don't know when we're allowed to get it back, but I'm assuming now is the time, because a lot of hard work and effort went into that coursework. That just reminded me because of this. This wasn't my final piece, but it was well, this isn't the final, this is what I did for my final piece, but this isn't the final piece. This is a flat version. I did a 3D version, and I actually freaking love it. Look how cool that is. It's like a collage. This is my best friend. Oh, there's some rubber bands on it. This is my best friend, and we did a 1920s themed photo shoot. Hence all the other pictures is in that time period. Have a Elvis song there as well. And I was thinking of framing it and putting it above my bed, because I'm really proud of myself for that. Because I don't be thinking anyone could do a collage, yes, but if you know A-level photography, you have to explain why you're doing something and how it's going to affect the overall image. For every single thing that you do, you're okay, I added this to do this, and I think it makes, you know. You're joking. I have to pay. It says this one was free. Ooh. Ooh. These are not free. They're not free. Okay, Twilight. I've just measured myself. I'm not 5'11". No! I'm 5'9.6" something. 5'9.5". What? What do you mean? I've literally had so many men convince me that I'm taller. Because I used to say I was 5'10" and they're like, no, you're not, you must be 5'11". I was like, okay, I'm 5'11" then. I sort of accepted it. I felt like a baddie, you know. I've been accidentally boosting men's egos. That makes me want to die. Because I've been saying that I'm 5'11", they're like, oh, I'm a little bit taller, I must be 6 foot. No, you're not. You're probably 5'11", maybe 5'10". I'm gonna say that I'm 5'10" though, because that's sort of around, like, if I stand up super straight, I can't. I've had so many people convince me that I'm so tall. Is 5'9.5" even considered tall now? Am I allowed to be in the tall? Yeah, I am, surely. I'm just gonna run up to 5'10". I'm not 5'11". I genuinely, what the hell? I thought those below 10 digits were, but those days were behind me, but clearly not. They're still here. I'm 5'9.5". What the hell? Anyways, I'm not finished with this personality quiz, but we're gonna finish it now. Also, I got this top like 2 years ago off of Temu, and I actually love it because it's the only top that can fit my long arms. Like, they go further, if that makes sense, so I can be like Ariana Grande, you know. Ariana Grande, that's my favourite meme. So funny. We got Ariana Grande. Anyways, I'm gonna count in this so that I let you know. So I've put it in my little thing. I'll give you like an overview of this page once I finished it. I think this is my final box for this page. I might do like a favourite song list, like in the corner a little bit there, because I feel like my favourite songs stay this. Like, I have different songs that I listen to every month. Not really, but I feel like my main songs usually like stay the same. I've been really getting back into the music that I used to listen to, like before sixth form. Like sort of like 80s, 70s, 60s, before the 2000s. Because I feel like, I don't know, I was very easily influenced in sixth form, but now I'm going back to my roots. And I also love rock now. Well, not now. I love, like, this past year, I love. Yay! I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but it's my cup of tea, okay? Anyways, I'll be back. If I have to pay for this, I'm just gonna. The next clip is gonna be me jumping out my window if I have to pay for this. I'm just letting you know. Just letting you know. I hope I made a next clip of me jumping out my window. Because what the fuck? Anyways. I need to carry on doing this, so I can't do the personality type. But I can say that I'm a Gryffindor, so I'll do that. Is Gryffindor spelled with 2 F's? I'm gonna say yeah. I also just like, I really enjoy writing. Like, I love writing. Does that sound stupid? Like, no one knows that about me, really. I really enjoy writing. You know, I'm quite an artistic person. Some may say the other, but there we go. Okay. I used to do my favourite songs. Also, don't mind this massive just gallon of Lucozade. Lucozade is like my comfort drink. I love it so much. Okay, do that there. I want to do it like a long box. Oh, my favourite song makes me emotional. Without you. Also, my car, basically my Bluetooth doesn't connect to my phone, like it allows it to play my music. So I bought like stuff to burn CDs. And I managed to burn one. But I haven't been able to do it since because it's saying that all my discs aren't empty, but they all are. Like, I really don't know what's going on there. I think I may have accidentally done something to the drive. I actually don't know. But so yeah, I've only been successful doing it once, and I'm so sad because I want to do more. But luckily, it was U2 songs. It was only like 5 on there, like my top 5 picks. I don't think I can like open it without it being plugged in. I just hope it's not broken, you know? So yeah, I did that. So I went to my friend's house yesterday, and I was able to listen to my music, my favourite songs out loud. My favourite band is probably U2. So I think that hopefully they might be going on tour this year. I did Google to see, and they might be. I freaking hope so. My favourite song is With or Without You. It's been my favourite song for so long. Probably since I first watched Friends. Like, if you know, you know. It is a Friends song. And it also reminds me of Steve and Nancy. It's just such like a gut-wrenching song. It's not gut-wrenching, but it's like, you feel it in your soul, you know? I hate when, okay, I'm not going to bash on people's music tastes, but I was with a couple people the other week, and I put my favourite song on, and they were like, oh, this is arse. Sorry, what? And then they proceeded to play, like, techno beats and, like, rap, and I was like, how is this music feeding your soul? You know, I feel like music is supposed to, like, you're supposed to feel it in your soul. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're supposed to feel it, you know? You're supposed to feel it. And you cannot feel that. I'm sorry. What? No offense to people who like that, but don't get me wrong, some rap songs are cool, but they don't feed the soul, you know? And to say that With or Without You as arse actually upset me so much. Genuinely, I took personal offence to that. Because I was like, if they were to say that and then play like another song that was sort of like half decent, you know, I'd be like, okay, that's fine, that's just your music taste. But it's just the fact that it went from that to a song that's just like... Anyways, I just feel like music is supposed to feed your soul, you know? I knew that they, at the end of Stranger Things, I knew they were going to play Heroes. Like, it's such a predictable song. I love that song. That song played on our, like, Year 6 Leavers Assembly. And that song's just, like, stuck with me. Such an incredible singer. Wow, I'm getting emotional about songs, honestly. Am I? Anyways. Oh my gosh, this box is taking me forever to do. So yeah. But the beach was so busy today, everyone, and their mums was there. But I completely forgot it was New Year's, so it's gonna be busy. I also have a deadline in 4 days. You're probably wondering why you're doing the assignments if you're dropping out. But like, I just don't want to be, I'm gonna get emailed like, you haven't done, because like on this course, if you fail a module, you have to retake the whole year. not that I'd have to because I'm dropping out, but like, do you know what I mean? Like, I might as well just hand it in. It's not gonna be amazing. It's really not. But I'm gonna. That's for a couple days time. Maybe tomorrow if I'm feeling it. How should I decorate this one? Oh, if you have not listened to With or Without You, I'm sorry. See the stones. I was really hoping they'd play it in Strange Things because it came out in like 1987, and that's sort of what it finished in 1989. There's the series, whatever. So I was really hoping they'd play it, but they didn't. To be fair, it actually would have made that song so depressing if they used it in a sad moment, especially Steve and Nancy. I'm sorry, I'm a Stancy fan. I am, I really am. Like, I'm happy with how it ended though, because Nancy is her own woman. But I just love how Steve loves her, do you know what I mean? Like, even if they're not together, he still loves her. And I just think that's so cute, you know? Anyways, should I do this yellow, this sort of... I'll do that. Okay. And then I'll give you a little rundown of this page. I actually love this, brings me so much joy. I'm like someone who prefers being alone. Does that sound depressing? No. Like, I need to like revitalize by myself. And I love it. I love talking to myself. Yes, I may look schizophrenic at some points, but I love talking to myself. I love thinking. You know, I think thinking's great. You know, no, it gives me a lot of time to think deeply about things, especially my future, because that's all the topics right now of my life. Christmas was fun. It's like every day. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with your life? I don't know, bro. Move. Explore the world, maybe. I don't know. Like, just give me a break. Give me a while to think about it, because like, I just don't want to rush into anything anymore. You know, I just, it doesn't feel right making a decision right now, you know. And I'm definitely someone who relies on like intuition and like what I feel in the heart is best to do, if that makes sense. And when I've made those decisions, they have worked out. Well, I mean, I always make decisions. Okay. How do I want to write this? I'm going to do the cursive again. It doesn't have to look amazing. No, I'm going to do triangles here. We could be heroes. Anyways. I'm in like a... Is it melancholy state where you're just like, you know, need a good rest. Okay, my favourite songs. I'm gonna bullet point. I have enough for 4 songs. That's okay. That is okay. Obviously, the top one, duh, is gonna be With or Without You. Should I do these in different colours? Should I do it in a purple? With this one? Am I doing this one? With or without you? You know what, actually, that album, The Joshua Tree by U2, they have some really good songs on there. They're probably my top songs, the songs on that playlist. Like I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I do like Beautiful Day, actually. This is gonna sound so stupid. For a long time, I thought Beautiful Day was sung by Take That. How embarrassing. I love Where the Streets Have No Name. I like 40 as well. Anyways, let me stop talking about that. What else is a top song? I do like Heroes. I'd say as of right now, it's always been sort of a top song of mine. And I know you're probably like, Ella, these are like really popular songs. Yeah, okay, and they're allowed to be my favourite. Like, what about it? Literally. Like, I do love Come As You Are and Smells Like Teen Spirit. I don't know, I'm trying to think. I don't want to write the wrong thing. Do you know what I mean? But, oh, actually, Adele has always been a top artist for me, I think. What's my favourite Adele? This is hard though, because Adele, like, I love all of her songs. Like, when you're raised on an artist, like, throughout your childhood, you just, you love all their songs. I have been loving River Lee recently. I don't know. Can I just write it down? It's not really a favourite song, is it? Oh, I love My Little Love. Can I put, like, is it repeat? On repeat, here we go. With or Without You. Oh, you know, I have been loving Joe, or Joe Keery's music. I actually have been loving his music. Okay, my on repeat ones, I'm gonna read them out. With or Without You, Potion by Joe. I Hate Myself for Loving You, Maggot Brain, With or Without You, live version's really good. Charlie's Garden's quite good. Man in the Mirror, Sexy Boy, Where the Streets Have No Name, I'm Not in Love, I do like that one. Should I Stay or Should I Go? You Shook Me All Night Long is a good one by AC/DC. 40, Come As You Are, It's My Life, Who's Crying Now? Hello. Take Me Out is a good one, actually. Because I love it's like dun 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 dun. But I feel like I want to put. Okay, yeah, I guess I could do favourite songs as of right now. But I'm so bad at picking. Potion. I like. Oh, I don't know. Ah! What are dongs? If you were to pick a dong. If you were to pick an Adele song, what would you pick? I'd say my top ones, not in order. I love I Miss You, River Lee, My Little Love I've been loving recently, Hometown Glory, Water Under the Bridge. I actually don't know if I'm going to put any of this in. I've just been talking about songs for the past like 10 minutes. I'm so sorry. You know what? I'm going to put River Lee. I've been enjoying that one recently. I tell you what, End of Beginning was a top song last year. Last year? No, the year before. 2024. That was a top song back then. I sort of discovered it before it went. This always happens to me. I always find songs before they go viral, and then they go viral, and then people are like, oh, but you only like it because it went viral. Like, no, I'm happy it did because it's a great song. But now everyone's just, it's the same with, what was it? What's the song in Running Up That Hill? I loved that song before it came out on Stranger Things, and then it came out and I was like, oh, now everyone's using it. Even though it's Kate Bush, like everyone knows who Kate Bush is. Do you know what I mean? Anyways. Oh, I tell you what, Paint the Silence has been a top one this year. Don't need to pick up. Yeah, I'll put that one. I got into I got into the OC last year. I actually need to finish watching it. But this song, Paint the Silence, was in it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, this is the page, guys. I've just been full on yapping. I don't know how to move like the camera down. Oh, that's literally how you do it. Okay, idiot. Okay, this is about me. So we've got I want to move to Australia. Way, be a YouTuber, like full time for real. Join like my church's worship band, and I want to make my own music. I think that would be really cool. And then, wait, let me move it. Oh, I can't. Oh, the camera's really hot. Favourite movies? Perks Being a Wallflower, Blended, Avatar. The first one's my favourite. Beauty and the Beast live action. And I've left that one because I can't decide. I was deciding between Dirty Dancing and The Proposal. I was trying to think which one I watched more. I watched The Proposal more, but I love Dirty Dancing as well. Like, it's just such a classic. So I've left that one. Okay, I've left that one for now. But Perks Being a Wallflower, there's a, you know, the famous quote, we accept the love we think we deserve. I want to get that tattooed, actually. That's going to be my next tattoo, along with some flowers with it. But yeah, and then let me flip it around again. Where have you been, Loka? Okay, and then, oh guys, I'm sorry. Okay, I've just done that because that's me this year, I guess. Well, and then Faith Flowers, I thought that was cute. Lilies, Tulips, Roses, Lily Valley, Hibiscus. Oh, I haven't finished this. Whoops. I've written my house, my Harry Potter house, Hogwarts house. Favourite shows: Modern Family, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Friends, Stranger Things, Superstore and Dance Moms. Superstore is absolutely hilarious. These are the things I love. Look, you're down there. My favourite colour is yellow. And then I've just done this one. Favourite songs. For now. Ooh. So yeah, that's that page. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I think I'm literally just gonna carry on doing this. I think this is just gonna be like a chilled out chatting video. I promise I will do some more stuff. I promise. I will do more like days in my life, I guess, when I move back. I will do like a finished decorating my room one. I don't know. I think I'm gonna try and post every week because I love doing it. Recently I've just done nothing with my life to vlog, if that makes sense. It's like, update, I'm in bed, you know? So yeah, I really do enjoy it though. It's not a chore. I just really struggle like feeling like I have videoed something that's good, if that makes sense. But I don't know, some people just like to sit down and chat because everyone's so nosy. So yeah, but I think I'm gonna, I don't know, I've been watching this girl. I will give her the credit because she's been like my inspiration on TikTok. She like showed her journal from last year. I've just sort of been like following what she's been doing. Which I do need to update because I'm only July. I'll update that later. Her name's Sarah Hill. If you want to have a look. I think I'm one of those, you know, when people get injured and they make like such a big deal out of it. I feel like I'm not that, but I get really embarrassed that I've hurt myself. And when people like make a fuss, I'm like, please stop. Like, this is so embarrassing. I don't know why I get like that. I don't know why I get embarrassed when I hurt myself. Because then it's like I'm just an inconvenience to everyone else now. And to myself. But it's okay. It has been a week and I can walk on it. I'm very grateful, but I can't walk far. Which means I can't run. So, but I think maybe that is going to be a resolution. I feel like another is just like listening, like finding, I don't know how to word it, not like finding myself, because I feel like that's quite like that's just a cringe way to put it, but be more in tune with like my soul instead of, do you know what I mean, like, you know, do some yoga, you know, like let me just, I want to be able to do yoga where I can just like go into a headstand and just stay there for like 5 minutes. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, do I do soppy like New Year's resolutions, like not being too hard on myself, or oh, I should also make a travel list. I could put them on the same page actually. Like they don't need 2 pages because travel list isn't gonna be long. But the travel list, I don't know, because the travel list won't be. I mean, I can still put where I want to go, even if I'm not gonna go this year. But I need to think of how I want to decorate. I think I want to do stars. Let's do. I want to see. Could you see what I'm doing? I don't know if you can, but there we go. Oh, you can also see my messy room. The camera's so hot. Hit, because it's looking at me. Oh, it doesn't want to do that apparently. There we go. Okay, let's do stars. But I want to do like, how do you, I actually can't draw stars to save my life. Why am I doing this? Okay, you ready? Bow, 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 bow. Ow! I don't know if you guys can see that at all. That's nice. You know what it's gonna do. Bow, 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 bow. Oh my gosh, wait, that one, oh, okay. Jinx that too soon. Okay. Back to my face. And then I'm gonna like shadow it with this. No. They're like jumping stars. They're like jumping out of the way. Like, no, I don't want to travel this year. And then, what colour shall I do? I'm so pale. Sorry, that's so sad. It's my room messy. I did a face mask last night and I felt so good afterwards. I want to do another one. I should have got one today. It was very refreshing. I don't know if I have any. Actually. Oh wait, actually. I got one here. It's from Primark. But you know what? We're going to use it. Can they go out of date? Because this has probably been in my drawer for the past like 3 years. We're using it. We're going to use it. Okay. Also, I had my first blackhead on my head, on my forehead last night. Literally. Okay. I've got like an idea of how I'm writing this, but it's definitely not gonna go how I've imagined it, you know? It's not bad, but it's not good. Travel. Where do I want to go? I want to go today. I want to go to Canada. I want to go snowboarding in Canada, and that is actually a plan for the end of this year. Obviously, I've not booked anything yet because I don't have the money yet. But hopefully, should have enough money by then. And yeah, me and my friends want to go snowboarding in Canada. So that's definitely going to be one. I want to go to Cornwall this year. I want to learn how to surf so bad. I've honestly wanted, my whole entire life I've wanted to be a surfer girl. Honestly, so mad that we don't have surfable waves here. Yep. So I want to do that. I really want to go to Australia, but that's definitely not gonna be this year. But I'm still gonna put it because like it's where I want to go. If that makes sense. I want to do like backpacking for a month out there. I just think it'd be really good. If I want to move there, I might as well, you know, scope it out. One more. Where should I go, guys? Where do I want to go? Well, I already know I'm going to the Lake District this year. But I do want to go camping. Where should I go camping, though? I don't know, bro. You know what? I do really want to go to Scotland. So bad. I always thought... Like, I always wanted to marry a Scottish man because their accents are so hot. But I mean, if I want to move to Australia, I might as well have an Australian man. I do really... Actually, I might add to my travel list. I do really want to go back to Paris. That trip was so good. We went back in... Did I vlog that trip? I did vlog it. I vlogged it, but I didn't post it because the footage was just awful. Like, I didn't really get much. Like, it was like a 7-minute video or something. Stop. It was so good. And I tell you what, the song End of Beginning reminds me of Paris because that was like, I posted a story and I put that song, it was my Paris one, and I put that song in it. So like, whenever I hear that song, it reminds me of Paris. Oh, it's beautiful. It's so good. And I'm starting to learn French again. I used to love learning French when I was in secondary school, but I actually wanted to do it for A-levels, but where I went to college, they didn't do it. I was so sad. So, I could have been fluent by now, but it's fine. So I really want to carry on learning that. That would be really cool. Sorry, I'm being really soppy today. Where should I go, guys? Let's be realistic. I feel like these are pretty realistic. I mean, you're probably thinking, well, how is Australia realistic? But trust me, it is, okay? Trust me, it is. For next year, but it is realistic. Okay. Well, I'll leave that for now. I'll leave, like, I might just leave this page. Because I don't really know what my goals are yet. I feel like there's so much pressure on deciding what your goals are on the first day of the new year. I need to brew on it, you know. I'm always a thought brewer. That just sounds stupid. But I'm just watching this girl's TikTok to see
my 2025 resolutions. And
okay, she did a 2025 bingo, but my life is not that entertaining to do a bingo. Well, I guess... Oh, she has... Yeah, I really want to do this 75 hard challenge. I'm going to do it once my ankle gets better. Maybe I should do a bingo. I'm actually... my friend got us tickets to see Florence and the Machine. I actually can't wait. I can't believe he got them. Because when we went to the Lordy concert, we were looking at them. And they were pretty much like all sold out. And then he messaged me the other day and he was like, we're going. And I was like, what? So, very excited for that. So I've got 2 concerts coming up. I've got Florence and the Machine. What the heck? And Ray. So that's so exciting. Definitely bought Ray's tickets on a whim because of her new song, Where's My Husband? I was like, I love that. We're going. Want to see it live? So, yeah. But I can't... Maybe I should do a bingo. Maybe I should. Mine's not going to be that. I don't know what I'll put in it. Well, hers... I'll tell you what she has written and then I might do something similar. Yes, I'm zooming in. I'm a bit blind. Okay, well, I can't really walk around Times Square because I'm not in New York. I would love to go to New York, though. Go to a concert, I can tick that off. Do a drinking cleanse. Is that a cleanse from alcohol drinks? Or is that a cleanse where you only drink, like, the fruit drinks or whatever? Go on a trip with Nico. Well, I don't have a friend called Nico, but I could say go on a trip with one of my friends. Get more lip injections. I don't really want to do that. Move. Okay, wait. I need to get a New Year's kiss. Hell no. Get another kitten. I don't own kittens. I really want to get ferrets though. They're so cute. Okay, I could do like just cute ones. Sit by a campfire, that's so cute. Turn 28. I can't really do that. I can turn 20. I can turn 20. That's so weird. I'm just going to screenshot that. For now, I'm going to carry on watching my video.
Bingo, I need to update this too.
Ooh, questions for my future self. See, we sort of do this when we go to Keswick. We write a letter to our future self. Have we got them back? I think we have. I don't know where mine is. I'm going to find it. I just realised I'm not going to have my latest one because we get them in January/February. So I will be getting it soon. But I found this one from the year before. Let's read it out. So this is from Keswick 2024. Did I blog that year? I don't know. The thing is, sometimes I'll start vlogging something like Keswick, and then if I feel like I'm not getting good content, I just give up, and I'm like, nah. Okay, to the amazing, fabulous Ella, you aren't enough. Okay, I'm joking. That's not what it says. It says you aren't enough without Jesus. I hope moving house has gone fabulous. Yeah, we've been in this house for a year and a bit now. I hope you have finally found yourself, babe. Babe, I have. Keep praying, keep faithful, keep your head on the horizon. Wow, she was so motivational. Please revise for your A-levels. I want to go to uni. That's so real. Here is, do you still want to do marine biology? Or have you changed your mind? Again, thinking of teaching? Have you made up your mind in capitals? Question mark, exclamation mark, question mark, exclamation mark. Yeah, I originally wanted to do marine biology. But then I found out that most of the time marine biologists are just doing like data, like on the computer, and I'm like, I don't really want to do that, you know? Apparently they don't get paid a lot. So I was like, okay. And I was like, more science? Yeah, and biology A-levels. Yeah. And then I changed my mind to being a teacher, and then I changed my mind again because my summer job is working with kids, and it just took it out of me. I was like, I can't do this full time. And then film production, then that just, yeah, we don't talk about that. Have you got a car? I do. It's my brother's old car. A job? Please have a job. I need money. I still need money. I do have a summer job, but I feel like I need to get another job on top of that for like the rest of the year. Have you still decided not to drink? I actually went strong with this. I didn't drink for that whole summer. Wait, was this 2024? Yeah. Wait, that was 2 summers ago. Yeah, I didn't drink for so long. Because I also did it last year as well. I also didn't drink last year. Actually, wait, no, this was when, right, this was when, no, I stopped drinking for like a month and then I drunk again. And then last year, I did actually stop drinking and I didn't drink for ages and I was so proud of myself. But obviously uni kind of ruined that, but that's okay. It's something I'm thinking about. No clue what to write now, but I hope your faith is fresh and strong as ever. I hope you've been able to evangelise to your friends. Still working on it. But speak loud and proud about your Lord Jesus. Do you have a bunny? Question mark. No, I don't. I really want a bunny. Love, Ella. Look at that. That's so cute. Wow. I'm excited to get my letter because I actually have no clue. I can't remember what I've written. Genuinely, I have no clue what I've written. But shall I do this? Questions for my future self? I feel like we're not far enough in the future though. Like,
I have questions for my future self that I'll write and finish at the end of.
I mean, I guess at the end of the year, I don't have that many questions.
And here's my mood.
Oh my gosh, I used to do a mood tracker all the time. I used to love doing mood trackers. They were my favourite. Should I do this? Because I just love all like the different colours. I don't know if you can see. I just love all the different colours. I might do that. I don't know, actually don't know what I've done in this vlog, but I might finish it here. Well, I'll stop recording here because I've been speaking for a very long time and I can't make this video an hour long because I don't think that many people would stay for that long. But I'm gonna watch Twilight. Bella, where have you been, Loca? And yeah. Okay, don't forget to smile.